What is up, good people? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to all. This is the Plug and Play podcast. We are back. You're plugged in for a very special episode. It is a full panel here. We got 5 people here. Chat about games. Like, it's a great time. First, gotta talk to my brother Jay. He is here. Subs Live Dubs Live finale.
That's right.
It's coming. How you feeling, brother?
It's coming next Wednesday. Feeling great. We're wrapping it up with Shar Aznable, the red comment, man. It was a great episode. We've already recorded it. We got a special guest coming too. It's really cool. Like, I think people are gonna love it. Season 6 was great, just being able to dive into Gundam as a total. I don't think there's gonna be any time soon where I'm like not tapped in with Gundam. Like, this has been a great revitalization for me.
Listen, I enjoyed the Amuro episode. There's something that y'all talked about at the beginning of that one I want to circle back to. Y'all brought it up. Yeah. And I was like, we gonna talk.
I was like, no, that is a perfect plug and play topic. Yeah.
We're gonna circle back to that. Got the homies Tim and Patrick on. What's going on with y'all boys, man?
What up, though?
What's good? Not much, man.
It's been a good year, man. Been a good year.
Okay, and we got, last but not least, we missing out on D, but we still got a very special guest. We got the homie Nick, Image Inception on. He did our logo for Plug and Play. How you doing, bro?
Doing pretty good. Riding out the year.
Oh yeah, I know it's been a long year for you, man. Shout out to you. Man, but it's been a fun one. It's been a very, very long year. We are finally wrapping it up. I know everybody is gaming right now. We all have our games that we're trying to get into, especially in the holidays. We have so much that we could play so little time. We're getting the time to play it. But first thing I want to talk about, Jay, on that episode that you guys talked about, there was a funny comment that y'all had about the state of gaming and a certain gaming demographic.
Yeah, there's a certain term just that's been popping up in gaming, and it's the shooting ball gamer, right?
What?
It's a term. It's a term that people use for people that play 2K and Call of Duty. Now, I personally, if you pay attention to the people who are using said term, I think it's pretty racist. Just me.
Oh, right? I get
because
that.
They're trying to call us niggas without calling us niggas, right?
Yeah.
But like the thing is that this all generated from like a post of someone saying like, "Hey, yo, I'm finally getting into emulating," and like they had a bunch of 2007 sports games. And everybody's like, "Oh, you emulating just to play sports games?" It's like, did you play sports games in 2007 though? Because sports games were not what sports games are now, right? Mm-hmm. There are still a wide variety, and this is coming from somebody who's not a sports gamer. Like the most I'll do is like a little bit of 2K, and that's WWE. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. But even I see there is a vast amount of sports games that have come out over the decades that like, we can't just look at it and be like, oh, only niggas play those. Like, no, like this is a very tried and true system. It's only now we live in live games as a service where everything, yes, feels like it's the same over and over and over and over, right? But I can remember a time when you would want to play the new Call of Duty or you would want to play the new Madden, right? Yeah. So that's what I was kind of bringing up on the podcast at that point. Because we were talking about Gundam and how Gundam's got everything for everybody, but I think that term is funny in-house. You know what I'm saying? Like when we say it, we know what we mean.
Yeah.
But when I see
it has a hard ER to it.
Yeah. It definitely has a hard ER type connotation to it.
That's crazy work.
That is crazy work to hear that though. Damn.
Nah, I was just like, dang, man, like I hate that is such a bad thing. Like, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand what people are trying to say when it comes to like you need to expand your horizons or whatever like that, right? Like you can't just be playing the same iterative games that come out year after year and year, right? I understand that, but at the same time, like these games are what move consoles. Like,
yes,
you know, people are going to buy these games, and they're always going to be top 10 best selling games for the year consistently.
Yeah, they're console staples because you like FIFA. FIFA's a console staple. When that drops, everyone buying FIFA. No matter.
FIFA is a constant staple. Madden is a constant staple.
Yeah,
like
2K.
You know, 2K. Anytime those release, you know that it's going to be $10 million seller all the time.
At the end of the day, money moves everything. Those games get that paper. So
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like, I get it. Yes, we want people to broaden their horizons in any sort of media, right? But at the same time, the people that are saying, you know, ball and shoot gamers derogatory, y'all are playing the same JRPGs, visual novels all day, every day. Like, don't tell me y'all are not doing the same thing of just consuming the same media over and over and over and over. A person like me who's gonna play some fighting games, gonna play some tactical RPGs, gonna play, you know what I'm saying, a little anime game here, a little RPG there, an open world there. I can make fun of these things openly because yes, it is funny to me that anybody of any type of genre would say, "Oh, I only play this." It's like, what? Come on, bro. You got the whole damn genre. You got the whole hobby.
There's a lot of games out there, bro.
It's too much
8 generations worth.
Too much good.
It's like going to a buffet and the only thing you eat is egg rolls. When it's like there's everything else on the menu, but no, I just want the egg rolls. That's it.
You know,
give me the fried chicken. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, you go to a place that makes that specialize in that, and that place gonna make it good. But that don't mean that just because you are like, oh, well, I play only, you know, the 10 out of 10 games, that makes me have a nah, man. Come on. Shit games are good. Good games are good. Big games are good. As long as you just playing games and enjoying the damn stuff and not really,
that's the main thing.
You know, yeah.
If you're enjoying the game, you know what games you like, you know what games that you'll be interested in. Go ahead and play them, bro. Like, there's too many games. There are millions of games out there. We are in 2025 going on 2026. People can just Google what the best games of the year are at this point, or what people are saying critically acclaimed. You can literally just look online. We just saw the Game Awards Expedition 33 come out. I saw on the timeline, people had no idea what this game was.
Yeah.
Bro, the massive influx of people who started playing that game because it won Game of the Year. I had no idea what it is. Yeah, 9 awards.
They put belt to ass at the awards.
It's just amazing to see what 2025 brings out of people in but like, you know, it's the holidays, so it is the tis the season. You know, we got to talk about what games we have played over this year, excuse me, and what we've enjoyed and what we're looking forward to in 2026 when we have the time to play. Because listen, I got about 50 of them games physical over here that
real deal
I've not been able to play because it's just been a lot going on, but I'm looking forward to sitting some time aside and getting into them. But with you guys, what have y'all been playing? I know one game that at least 3 of you have been playing over the last month.
Yeah.
Pokémon Legends ZA. I don't know if they'll ever talk about it on Mount Silver. Mills hasn't bought the game yet. I don't know if they'll ever talk about it. So this might be the one chance we get to talk about Pokemon on.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's get to it, man.
I just wrapped the main game, the main story, a couple of days ago, and I just started the DLC. So
I'm in the post part of the DLC.
Nice.
I'm at the very beginning of the DLC right now.
But one thing I could just appreciate, even though it could be better, it still did a real good job. Good story, good cast, real good cast, good storytelling. They need voice acting, goddammit. They need voice acting.
That's the one thing it's missing, especially when you get to the really dope cutscenes and they're like, it's focusing on the character and you seeing their mouths move and I'm like, I'm just missing a voice right here. Like Gen 10, that's what we need. That's what we need.
Get on it. Also, one thing in the DLC, slight spoiler. One thing I really appreciate is that you get to see the city that you're building. So one of the side quests that I did early in the game, you get Boys to Heracross. Everyone knows Boys. Everyone knows Boys. you trade a Pikachu for Boys to Heracross. It becomes a Raichu, and there's another trainer you trade a Raichu for an Alolan Raichu. One of the side quests, you see them, they're chopping it up. They're talking about, hey, I remember you. And then you go doing the side quest. It's like, oh, hey, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So as time progresses and as you spend more time in the city and you keep doing stuff, you're getting to see it come together, become more of a community. You're getting to see like the results of your hard work in the city you're building. So I can really appreciate that.
I just find it funny how every fruit of the community in this game is you get your ass jumped.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You get in debt with somebody, they'll jump you. You getting around some Pokemon, they gonna jump you too. Yeah.
But speaking of debt in this game, and it was something that me and Tim was talking about at the very beginning of like before we started recording. Like, I appreciate the humor that they throw in this shit. Like this has been a very funny meta Pokemon game.
Yes.
And Corbo has had like 10 of the funniest moments. Like out of all the top 10 moments, he done got about half of them.
I just saw a scene that it's the beginning of the DLC, and he was like, we really need to protect our interests. I mean, our city. And I was like, this is made for grown ass people. Like, I love this game.
It was one joint where when you're talking to Corbo and you're about to get your third member of your team, and you're trying. He's saying, who do you think it is? You're going ripping off the names. If you click on Descent, that man just crashes out. He's like, keep her locked up in her own little zone. I don't need her. Fuck her. You know what I'm saying?
Her in her cage.
Like, keep her quarantined in the Descent zone. Like,
Descent is absolutely like chaotic.
Certified crash out.
Yeah.
That theme is fire though.
Like,
that theme is fire.
And then they never afraid to call somebody broke too.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't see how
they call y'all broke in the game.
No, not us.
Oh.
Yeah, just everybody else.
Yeah, everybody else.
So like, you out here calling people broke in the game.
I don't see how you can be broke living in Lumio City in this
game.
Can't. Like,
you can't.
Bro, wait till nighttime and go in the zone, bro. You're coming out with 300K, bro. Easy.
Pokemon YN. That's it.
Yeah.
Legends Z to A is legit like gentrification simulator. Like, it's great.
Y'all out here being whole hooligans. That's crazy.
Pokemon moving into the city and taking over spots and shit. Like, it's great.
Are you a hooligan if you're within your legal right to take these niggas' money?
See what I'm saying?
If you're allowed to jump these people for they
that's
fun.
The law.
I didn't make the rules. Law. I'm just a part of the system.
The law is if you're in this spot at night, you will get jumped. You will get jumped.
I will say,
sign your little
run them
waiver.
pockets.
You sign your little waiver to go into the wild zone. Your ass is grass.
I will say I don't really favor Tawny / Urbane in this game. Like, I like everybody else.
They're so annoying.
But they kind of rubbed me the wrong way, especially like in the end game with the whole tower thing. I just beat your ass.
And did you like, gonna take my spot?
Me, no. You gotta stay on the ground so in case something happens. Well, if I go up there, nothing happens. I'm the strongest one in the city. Like,
yeah, hey, they had to give you a reason to earn Zygarde's respect. I get it.
But then you don't even get Zygarde after that.
Yeah, you gotta then beat them. Yeah,
you didn't have to go through all the post game. I will say that has been one of the most tedious post game tasks I have seen in a Pokemon game thus far. I did not want to do no damn Infinite Cup 15 fucking times.
Oh, yeah, I've only done it once so far, and I'm already like, all right, man.
Okay. I've done it a lot, but like it was just a break in the action when I was shiny hunting, so I got a few under my belt. So, but still, it was pretty damn tedious.
I think it really depends on just how your going about the game, right? At this point, with the DLC already out, you can kind of play at your own pace. So if you want to go ahead and like get stronger Pokemon before you go back and do the Infinite Royale, that might be a way for people. You know, it's Christmas; people will be trading all the time too. So, you know, I would imagine a lot of people are going to have different experiences with like the flow and how they go about those events.
And it is just interesting, kind of seeing how modern they're starting to get with more of like the things they're popping in the game too. For Scarlet Violet, one of the gym leaders was a streamer. This go around, we get a VTuber.
She crashed out too.
Well, no, she was the idol. The VTuber was her grandpa.
Was her grandfather? Yeah.
He was catfishing as his granddaughter.
Yeah.
Doing all the poses and everything.
Catfishing as a granddaughter. What?
Yes.
Because his whole thing was like, I didn't want my granddaughter to have to deal with weirdo fans.
So he did the weirdo behavior?
He would be the VTuber avatar.
So he was doing the weirdo behavior.
AD face is killing me. AD face is killing me right now.
It wasn't really weird. It's weird once you realize it was him. It was like,
yeah, once you realize it's him, then it's weird. Yeah, up until that point, she's like, okay, all right, cool.
It's like, all right,
you just a hidden streamer.
You have to fight into her fan club and shit to challenge her. It's a whole thing.
Like we had an earpiece and no, I'm not gonna lie. Our teammate, he a little weird too. He a little weird for that.
Oh, the old crusty dude.
No, I'm talking about
the Naveen.
Oh.
He just a little weeaboo.
That's it.
He like her way too much. Right.
Yeah, he just a little weeaboo. We all know one like that.
Yeah.
The super fan.
Yeah. He's a fan, but he's not a fan.
Yeah.
So my headcanon is that the protagonist in Za is the protagonist from Scarlet and Violet grown up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like I made him look exactly the same as my thing in Scarlet and Violet.
Oh,
okay.
And it's like,
I thought you meant like.
Okay, that makes
they
sense.
forever a little bit.
It's like, he's just traveling. He doesn't have.
He graduated.
He graduated from Scarlet Academy.
Yeah.
That's a very stressful life. That's a very stressful ass life.
I want to go on vacation.
Got a little paper.
And the one fucking vacation I go on, y'all niggas hand me the keys to the city.
And I'm stuck in this city. You stuck in a Twin Peaks situation. I can't leave the city and shit.
Even if I try.
And it's like, how you get stuck with debt going into a city for vacation? For somebody you no, like legit,
going to Vegas every day,
just like Animal Crossing. Like
Tom Coon.
Tom Nook just came. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. Now you own them.
What's the next spell backwards?
Yep. And his name's Tom. And his name's Tom.
What's his name?
God,
and his name's Tom.
Damn.
That would be.
You know what I'm saying? You can't trust him to begin with.
That'd be terrible if that's what they're going for. Oh my gosh.
They were definitely going for that.
Nah, y'all are hilarious.
Keep your third eye open.
Always.
Careful, you take money from them.
What's the daily mathematics? There was one thing I wanted to ask about not Scarlet and Violet, but how is it compared to regular Arceus? What are the changes from like Gen 6 with X and Y, and what do you think you'll see in the next gen games from
the main difference is that this is a more modern area. So because you're in one like city, you don't have like Pokemon that you ride on. That's one major thing that's been removed, but they replaced that with you having verticality. Yes, verticality,
parkour,
where you can climb the buildings. They have different like climbable structures that'll help you like get up to the tops of buildings, or you can use little holovators.
It'll take you to the top real quick.
Parkour.
Everyone's good at parkour. I guess I'm
Yeah.
I thought you use like the Rotom decks to like do like paragliding.
It helps you
Yeah.
kind of glide a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The wild zones are kind of like the replacement for the different little biomes. I wish the wild zones had been a little bit bigger, but
Yeah,
that's
I agree with that.
neither here nor there because it's a city. I can take it. I feel like this game is a testing ground for what can we really do with these Legends games. Like what can we do beyond just having it to where you have a hub city and different biomes to go to.
Okay.
I feel that.
If I was to, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I was going to ask about like the different biomes, because something that comes in up to mind is like, if you have like large cities, like let's say we get like a Gen 5 remake, you know, we go into like that. I forget the New York City name.
Yeah.
But you know,
Nouveau,
if we go into
yeah.
No, well, like you know, the main like downtown type city. What if
that
you're like
big city from Pokemon Black and White? Yeah.
Just thinking about like if you're able to, you know, explore the underground, like sewers, the structure, of, you know what I'm saying?
They
like,
do have like small you'll have little one-off areas where you'll go into some catacombs, sewers, or like a laboratory. The thing is just that like they with the DLC they have these little warp zones, the hyperspace that generates areas for you to be able to go into that might be part of the city that are different from how the city is mainly on the main game. Some zones might be the sewers, some might be little areas like that, but it doesn't have too many to where it's like, oh, I can go into the sewers and go explore. If it had more like that, that would be something that I would definitely expect like out of the next gen.
Yeah, because like going with that and just kind of comparing it to Arceus, how you pronounce that man, motherfucking name. But in terms of the versatility of the biomes, because I want to say the only ones that I have not seen thus far, I haven't seen like a beach-ish area. Haven't seen that. They do have like a ground type area in the city overall, but it's once again like it's pretty small, like comparatively towards those other games. So no, I definitely agree. Like kind of expanding that a little bit more. One of the biggest changes I want to say I've seen from comparing it to the other one is just the speed of it all. Like those fights, though, like for trainer fights, I may be in and out in maybe less than about 15 seconds, give or take. And you know, that's depending on like what level you are, you know, using type advantages, They're very fast paced, quicker to draw matches, which I do like. Especially like whenever you start getting out into the field, like you don't get a transition into, oh, we're about to hop into this fight, you know, select your move. You just hop straight in that bitch.
Select your move.
Now, it's like, and that's good and bad things at times, because as I believe everyone that has started the DLC knows, you start to see when shit can go south real quick when they throw you in that first hyperspace match and you get jumped by the Saiyan squad. And I have never been more disrespected.
Them little monkeys, man. Them little monkeys, man.
I felt like Frieza. I felt like Frieza.
That's
because
crazy.
I have not felt disrespected in a Pokemon game since going against Whitley's fucking Miltank.
Not monkeys,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Oh, yo, you bringing bad trauma. Chill out with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Whoa.
Roll out.
I walked in that bitch and they're like, hey, look, Mankey, we ain't seen one of those before. Try to catch it. Looking at that.
Gonna be the last
And then like three of them just
four of them. It was five total. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, I got this. I just did the little special event, got my Mewtwo, went ahead, threw some fucking candies at him. That motherfucker bulky as shit. pop them on with the fighting type and all that. I'm like, all right, look, I'm gonna knock these motherfuckers out right quick.
Nope.
I'm like, hey,
He ain't coming level 110 on some
like,
shit.
all
It's
right.
like, I ain't never seen that.
This is actual Dragon Ball because you had a Mewtwo involved.
That's Frieza. That's Frieza.
Yeah, that was Frieza.
He understood the assignment.
I'm like, look, I'm about to use Psycho Cut right quick, type advantage, let me knock this out right quick. One hit. Hey, they're still standing. Next thing I know, my Mewtwo dead. Wait a second. Why all my Pokemon dead?
Mm-hmm.
4 out of 6 were level 100. I'm like, who are you niggas?
Nah. That's
Wait,
crazy.
level 100 Mankeys?
Level 110.
110.
110.
The beginning.
So we've gone beyond the 100 cap.
Yes, it's
So
over
whenever
9,000.
you're in hyperspace, it's a
The level
mechanic
goes up.
that it allows the levels to go up past 100.
They're juiced.
Yeah, extremely.
They ate their Wheaties. Like, I think the cap for the DLC is like 200.
Mhm.
Yes, it's 200.
Mhm.
That's the highest you can go.
It's like that. I think that's something that just in general, people with Pokemon games have like brought up time and time again. I think since like when like, oh, you know, like we hit the cap. What do we do next? Well, I mean, shit. I guess we got an answer.
Make some donuts.
Yeah.
No, like really make
Literally
the fucking
gotta
Krispy
make
Kreme.
donuts, get them as high calories as possible so you can spend as much time in hyperspace as you can and try to get them powers. Go in, collect.
Mr. Popo got us in the hyperbolic time chamber, fighting monkeys.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Last thing.
Pokemon Dragon Ball Z. Damn.
How does it run?
It was only a matter of time.
Do you guys need to play it on Switch 1? Like, have you guys? Do games need?
I highly recommend Switch 2.
So this game runs better than Scarlet and Violet did on the Switch 1, right?
Yes.
Because it's optimized for both. Like I played it on my OLED and it's decent. It's decent. I played on my Switch 2 and it's 60 frames per second. It's smooth. It's everything it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a Switch. The thing is that what I'm looking forward to is the next Pokemon game, the one that's not built on the Switch at all. That's what's really gonna be like, okay, what does Pokemon really look like going forward?
Okay. Yeah, I'm right behind you on that. I might pick it up.
Okay, you say not on the Switch, so what are you expecting it
On
to be on then?
Oh no, it'll just be Switch 2. It'll just be on the Switch 2.
Okay. I thought you said
yeah.
I thought you said about a whole different console.
No, what I'm saying is the next Pokemon game that is not built on the architecture of just the first console, right? Because this is a Switch 1 game that's made to work really well on the Switch 2. No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the next one that's going to be the Switch 2 game. That's the one that I'm like, nah. What's that going to be like?
My God, I thought you had some secret intel.
Bro, no.
Wait, we got the leaks.
His roommate,
Hey,
his
we
wife.
Nintendo be sniping. I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Facts.
Nintendo Ninjas would have got him, bro, if he leaked something
Hey.
on this, man. We wouldn't be able to put this one out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Hey, they trying to come after me for this right here. So you know what I mean? Like, nah.
No, we can't share that. Okay. I want to shift gears a little bit. I know that Destiny 2 Renegades has been out. Patrick, Tim, how, this nigga gonna leave. All right, since he's gone. P, how has D2 been treating you with Renegades?
Renegades actually has been fun.
I agree.
It has been fun. It brought back some of the things that we were looking for. Like the grind is not that bad. It's rewarding at the same time. It's not just here's every fucking thing. Yeah, it's not just fucking everything. I'm looking forward to seeing how they're going to continue progressing forward with trying to bring the game back, because the game is still in on its
Shit.
last leg, hanging
on
off a
life
cliff
support.
with his pinky fingers holding it up right now.
It is
Like
on life support, very bad right now.
it's
Very
bad still. Like, but this was a great step forward. My biggest gripe right now, I think, with Destiny was one, the dungeon was also very short.
And easy.
Yeah, and easy. Like, I read it twice within an hour.
So yeah, I was at a Christmas party an hour and a half away when two of my boys got to it. The only reason they died was because they were just fucking around. They didn't really need me until they got to the final boss, and that's right when I walked in the door and we helped them close it out. But other than that, it was a little easy. It was really just, I think they were just trying to hit the Star Wars aesthetic for the most part. You got the Falcon racing in the forest type shit. Then you got the interior design of like the ships in Star Wars.
I'm calling it now. I feel like they're gonna bring Sparrow Racing back for sure now. You can't tell me you can't bring Sparrow Racing back.
That.
No, Tim. Look. This is where I'm gonna have to pull up on Bungie and whoop their ass myself if they don't bring it back.
You're gonna help
Because
me?
you can't you can't give me that whole ass mission with that damn Sparrow Racing track. Because that's exactly what that shit was. And be like, oh nah, we can't do Sparrow Racing. It's too hard to do. No, bitch, you just did it. You just did it for a whole mission. Give me a whole fucking league just like that. With with enemies in the map where we gotta duck them bitches while racing other motherfuckers. Give me that shit. Give me 5 maps of that, and I'll be a happy camper.
Well, get ready to be disappointed.
And I'm gonna have to pull up on Bungie. And they ain't got to see me about it.
Let's go. I get some backup finally.
They got to see me about it. On everything, they got to see me about
I'll get some
it.
backup finally. I've been planning this raid on their headquarters for a long time. It finally won't be solo. I don't have to be Titans 03 Robin. I have some help. I can calm down in that final.
Bro, that shit's crazy. And then too, I don't really like that now we have the whole, what is it? 2 expansions a year now type deal. The big gap.
I like the one.
No, that's even worse.
I like the one. Give us enough content in between with the seasons.
They never do. They can never handle that. They will never be able to handle that. They will never make that much content to give us one big ass update to last us a year. Bungie's incapable of that.
I'm talking about with the seasons in between, though. You know how we get a little something.
So but we was getting like 3 or 4 expansions with that when we were doing that process.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
So like now they're going to the 2 expansions a year, and now so it cuts our raids, it cuts our dungeons damn near in half that we normally get. So it's like they're talking about flushing it out more and having it be like a better product. But at the same time, you're also now cutting back content. Like we have to use this content. Like right now, I think the season we're in now lasts for like 200 and something fucking days.
Yeah, I just want them. I think right now they really just need to look in the mirror. They really need to try and find an identity. They're going through an identity crisis right now. They don't know what they want to do, what direction they want to go. I think they just really need to do a little soul searching right now. But unfortunately, when you got people in your product, you can't really afford to fuck around and waste no time because more and more people are dropping off daily. So, I mean, Sony, Bungie need to get in the lab, get in there, and really get this shit back on track, man.
I mean, honestly, Bungie oversold themselves and they couldn't keep up. And this is the consequences of overselling yourself, trying
firing all those people.
Yeah, like you told Sony, hey, we got this cooking, and this cooking to beef up your selling price. And then when it came time to fucking cook some shit,
out.
you couldn't.
But then this is also on Sony because they overpaid like a motherfucker. Because I think they looked over at Microsoft buying up all the studios.
Exactly.
And
yeah.
So they're like, okay, we need something. And then when Bungie came up, oh man. Like they jumped on it real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Cross is a good point with this. He was saying the same thing, right? Maybe Bungie came back to Xbox like, hey, we want to sell to you guys. but Xbox was like, nah, y'all don't really got nothing going on like that for us to buy. So in that turn, they said, okay, we need to beef up what we're doing to increase our selling potential. So then they did that. Sony, like you said, oh shit, we need to get somebody.
We need something.
We need something. So here comes Bungie, like, man, I got something for you, bro. I got gummy bears. I got this. I got that. And then PlayStation was like, say less. Let me get that. And now it's like, hey yo, Bungie.
But you got
my shit. Yeah, where my shit at? What you got for me? And now Bungie's sitting there with his pants down, like, fuck. I ain't got nothing for you.
It was like Stewie, Family Guy. It's been 24 hours. Got my money.
yeah, with my money. With the bat, with my money. You know what I mean? And then now it's just like, damn, well, we got to do something. Now you got cuts. You got games being no longer being worked on. You got motherfucking stealing ideas and try to pass them off their own to help speed up time frames.
Mm-hmm.
Which is then just cause more issues. And then it's just like, y'all just kept going down this stupid ass rabbit hole that y'all put yourselves in. Instead of just being what y'all were originally, the same people that gave us fucking Halo that we all love to this fucking day. I could have made another. Bungie could have been the same IP just like that would have lasted throughout decades. But now you're giving it this title of being the game that fell from heaven to the fucking pits of hell. Yeah, like you flew too fucking. Yeah, exactly. You flew too fucking close to the sun, and now you fall.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate, but I mean,
very unfortunate.
I'm gonna have some cope. I'm gonna have some cope and some hope, some copium and some hope about this game.
Why did you make me get back into this? I blame you. I blame Revolver. I blame Leaf. I blame all y'all. Why y'all make me do this?
Bro, look, I have some cope and I have some
hairline
hope.
Was 2 feet.
That mixture right there, hopefully, is gonna carry me through until they can bring this bitch back, and I hope they can. Destiny's a great game. It just needs to really, again, get back to where it was going from D1, and just polish it, refine it, give it that real identity of Destiny, and get a solid story to follow with it, which I think they are doing. I think the Dredgen story is not bad. It is interesting. I'll just share the fact that, spoiler alert, if you haven't finished the campaign yet, I'm sorry. I like the fact that the Dredgen is a human who is sick of the Guardians, and that his mom died, became a Guardian, and then she forgot him. And so that made him scorn, and he hates Guardians from it. And then that was the seed that was sowed in order to now for him to be used by Six in order to come after the Guardians. Like, that's great. I love that. That's a great story.
I was going to ask a little bit more about the Year of Prophecy and the Shattered Cycle. I see that these are things that are coming up in 2026. Did any of that come up?
They haven't give a whole lot of details about that yet, but pretty much the prophecy was stating that we need to bind the 9 in order to save the world. So what that means is we have these fourth dimensional beings, which are the 9. Remember Zer, the motherfucker we used to see on the weekend to go buy shit from?
Get your exotics.
Get your exotics. Yeah. So his bosses, all 9 of them motherfuckers.
It's almost like if I could compare it, think of the Eternals from Marvel, in a way. That's the 9.
Pretty much, they live in a fourth dimension, and in that fourth dimension, they can control. We're supposed to be able to control our own fate, but they have the power to counteract that to control our fate.
That just sounds like Bungie, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
So pretty much, we are finding out now that this whole entire time we thought that we were the ones doing all this shit because we wanted to, but in reality, we've been following the 9 script this whole entire time. So now, in order to save the universe, because the 9, I don't know exactly how, but the 9 are going to end up destroying it. We need to bind the 9 to actual, like, third dimension bodies to pull them out of the fourth dimension, so they lose the power to affect the world that we live in.
You know what? This literally just sounds like y'all are forcing Bungie to play their own game. Y'all gotta pull them from behind the dev computers and say, y'all gotta play this shit, nigga. Like, see what we're going through.
Bro. And then one of the 9 has already been killed by one of the protagonists in the game, and because of that, so each 9 also is associated with a planet. Okay. So the 9 that died, which was 3, is associated with Earth, and with it dying, it now has caused effects on our planet. Like the air chemistry has changed. Certain Great Lakes have turned from being like pure water to like a magnesium water mix or some shit like that. Like it's literally like changing shit on a anatomic level because of it dying. So this is how why we need to bind them, so they lose the ability to affect our world in senses like that.
Okay, I'm not getting back into it, but I got the DLC. I got all the DLC.
You bought every DLC, bro,
and I'm not touching none of it. It's sitting right here on the PS5.
So new DLC drops, right? Here's how it usually go. It'll be me, P, Lee, True. We all in that shit gung-ho. Pretend we all in that shit gung-ho from doing the story, getting that shit right. Revolver jumps in on the later half of it and he gets caught up in like a month or two. AD will be like, hey man, I see y'all boys on Destiny. I'm about to get back into that motherfucker, bro.
And never fucking
he don't never touch
never
that shit,
fucking touch that.
Never gets booted. Never gets booted, bro. I'm sorry, I can't.
I'm still waiting on this man to play Monster Hunter. He played like a 2 hour.
Actually, I was playing it the other day. I was thinking about the portal. I was playing it the other day. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yo. He said, "I'm about to play this shit so I can shut this nigga up."
I was actually playing it. I was actually playing that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Monster Hunter a little easier to get into than Destiny.
It is. I would say that. Honestly, if Monster Hunter had came out with everything it has right now, I feel like it could have been a good contender for Game of the Year, because it is, honest, hands down, may have been the best base Monster Hunter we've gotten.
Damn.
I feel like that's a great thing when you consider where Worlds came from, and like you just had stories in between then coming up to Wild. So like I think that's a good thing.
And I mean like right now, because the game just updated Monday night. So like if everything that's coming out with this full update, like when it drops, like everything that's gonna be in it from the beginning of the game till now, if everything was in this game day one, this game would have been a perfect intro to brand new players. Like it is kind of now a good intro to brand new players. It has new mechanics when it comes to the weapons, a new wound system that's never been in the game before, that's also really good. It wasn't Sunrise technically with the Blood Fiend monsters. So no, they did start playing with that earlier, but I guess they refined it with Wilds. So, but it's a great game for like people just to jump in, and then also a great game for returning players, because you have all these new moves with these weapons, so it brings back, tried and true like sword and shield lovers, great sword lovers. And then one thing I do like with this game too, they're bringing back old monsters, like Generation 3 monsters, like Legiacris came back, and we haven't seen them in fucking forever. Gorma Gog is back. Gog Mazios is the first black dragon in Wilds, and he's an arena fight that has 8 players, 4 actual players and 4 NPCs. And it's a great fucking fight. You gotta use 2, and it's also like Electron, where you gotta use 2 different elements to fight him. You gotta have fire and dragon. So it's like, this is a great base Monster Hunter, and now I'm looking forward to like that DLC that brings in Master Rank, because we still don't have that yet.
And everything is still free, right? They still did the free DLC drops and updates?
Yeah, all these DLCs were free. Not one was paid.
That's one of the things I always loved about them.
Yeah.
They get a new idea, they get in the lab, they just throw it out there. They said they make all their money off of selling the game.
And then cosmetics, so we buy a fuck ton of cosmetics. I ain't even gonna hold you. We buy a fuck ton of cosmetics.
I don't need all that.
I just spent $24 on cosmetics myself, so I'm a part of the problem. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Get real.
There's nothing wrong with it. If it's as long as it don't affect gameplay, like I'm good.
Microtransactions.
Those are the things done right. Like if you're just giving me cosmetics and stuff, and I want to go out there and get that, cool. But it's not, the gameplay and the game content is totally separate. There's no harm, no foul in that.
Yeah, there's no pay to win. I love that. There's no pay to win.
That's the best. because that's all completely optional. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do if you don't want to. You can only get the stuff you want specifically.
And then on top of that too, the transactions that have bundles and they have it separate. So if you just want one thing, you can just go buy that one thing from the bundle and then not have to buy the whole fucking thing.
I will be back on between this weekend and the end of the year. I was playing World and a couple of other games too.
The one thing I would say I miss in Worlds though is the sheer fact they to me, they nerfed the fuck out of the bow guns. Because in World, bow guns were stupid. Bow guns were stupid in World.
I don't know why. I love heavy weapons, man. Like, and I complain about like moving slow, but I just like the heavy weapons. It is what it is.
Something about that clean strike with a long sword, you know what I'm saying? Just like
hey, long swords is fast as fuck. You can't flow with that. It's that great sword. That great sword. That bitch will slow you down for sure.
Swing that vid. Let me whip that vid. All right. There are a couple of games that each of us have played like offhandedly. I just kind of want to get everybody's like top 3 or 5 games that they've played this year. We ain't got to do them all at once. Just one at a time. You know?
Do the games have to have come out this year?
No, absolutely not. This
okay. Cool.
It's favorite games we've played in 2025. Not favorite games that have come out in 2025.
Okay. I mean, I don't think I got 5, but I'll go first though. So, PoE 2, Monster Hunter Wilds.
Well, tell me about PoE 2. Path of Exile 2.
Oh yeah, so I mean, it's your your dungeon crawler, but this is my first Path of Exile. I never played one. I jumped straight into this one. I tried to play the first one, but I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a graphics bitch sometimes, and the graphics just wasn't doing it for me. I'm just be real about it. I was a little graphics whore, and the graphics wasn't hitting that spot for me. So I jumped into 2.
That's honest though.
Like, so I jumped into 2. 2 is pretty good. I say this is a game that is for people who like to have a very, very extensive build crafting type of playthrough. This is not no simple plug and play type of shit. There's over.
Is that the thing?
Roll credits. Thanks for coming, y'all.
Nah, like for real though, it's not like the skill tree is massive. Like I'm talking about fucking massive. I think it's like over like 200 something fucking passive skills on the tree. And now, mind you, it doesn't matter what character you pick. You can divert to any section of the skill tree to make whatever fucking build you want. You can use whatever weapon you want. You can use whatever skills you want, long as you build your character to use said abilities, use said weapons. Doesn't matter. So it's like it's infinite the combinations you can make. Like, for example, I seen a build where a person is playing as a druid, but they're using a crossbow, which is from the mercenary. And so they use the fucking ice grenades from the crossbow and then turn into a fucking wolf and then beat the shit out of a boss. It's like that's the type of cool, weird, fun gameplay that this game provides. And it has a very intense, very fucking RNG crafting system. I mean, this bitch will make you cry.
Is it a roguelike?
It is a roguelike, yeah.
Okay.
So, but the crafting system will make you cry. There are ways to mitigate and to get better RNG, but it will make you cry. I done made some weapons that I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be great. And then I kept going, and then it became absolute shit. And then I had to sit there and go to my bench and break it because it's no longer useful to me. It's extensive, but it's fun though. I have over 300 hours in the bitch, so I'm I like it.
Yeah, you locked in for that long? Hey,
like over 300 hours. You know what I mean? Like for real, it's good though. So it's like PoE 2, Monster Hunter Wilds. I know people are gonna probably say this is crazy to say, but the game is good and it just got updated. Fucking Warframe.
Did we see something about that at Game Awards? I think
they were nominated for something.
I forgot what they were nominated for, but literally
like best ongoing game or something.
Yeah, I think that's what's it. Literally though, their story, Warframe has honestly the best like new player onboarding. Like their story is great. It's linear, it's easy to follow, and it takes you through the game and it teaches you the game. And it's a great story, great characters, great gameplay, fucking combinations of guns and abilities galore. And then on top of that too, one of the best things about it is there is no limit to I mean, there's a limit, but you can buy more. Like there is no actual like physical cap to your amount of like inventory space. You just gotta go buy more inventory space. Like with Destiny, you get capped out. Like no matter what, you can't go buy more space. You're just done. In this game, is like, nah, bro, go buy some more. Oh, you need some more gun space? Go get you some plat. Come get 20 more slots. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just that easy. And then on top of that, too, you got the companion system, whereas like you can have the cats, the dogs, the robots. You got ones that you can craft now yourself and make. It's such an extensive game, and then the best part about it, it's all free too. It's a very great free game, and I've been love playing it this year as well. Baldur's Gate 3, and then Digimon Time Strangers. Those are my 5 right there.
Hey.
Okay,
Good guess.
We'll come back. We'll come back to those last 2. Nick, what have you been playing?
All right, so first up, Digimon Time Stranger. Just finished the DLC for that. That's been like one of my bigger ones for the year. Pokemon ZA. I'd say Mario Kart World. Persona 5X.
Scramble?
The phone game.
Oh,
No, the phone
X.
game. Yeah.
Really?
The phone game, okay.
Yes. With that one, like I'm just like really big Persona, JRPGs, all that. And the way they I mean, if you wanna pay to play, you can, but they still offer enough to get you going with all the other shit.
Oh, it's a gotcha.
Yeah, it's a gotcha, but they still have the turn-based Persona going on, all the other shit. They have a full-ass story with it that they're just kind of like releasing piece by piece. I think like the American servers for it right now are like about a year to a year and a half behind the Chinese servers, where like the story is like full on.
Are, yeah.
But yeah, no, I'll say like that's honestly been the thing that I've been playing the most this year. I think it started the game dropped in America like in the summer. And I guess like a little bit of Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Okay.
This has been a long, mainly Switch stuff. But yeah.
All right, I'm gonna ask. I got questions about all of these games. Circle back around. Jay, I know you've been Gundam pilled.
Yeah.
What have you been playing?
All right, so I've actually just been going through the whole year, right? I went ahead, took a look at my little history in these wrap ups. The one game that really stands out for the whole year for me is Xenogears. It's my favorite game of all time. It's not my first time playing it. I've been doing a replay through it throughout the year. I'm gonna hop back on as soon as I can now that I actually have the time to play it again. It's just an amazing lore to it. Like we're talking about a game that, shit, man, like it's got 12,000 years of story in one game. It's the parent to what you see now and what led to the Xenosaga games, the Xenoblade games. Like if you want to know like where the creators of that really started in making these very in-depth stories at, like Xenogears for the PS1 is it. There's a modded version out. Well, I don't want to say modded so much as like it's enhanced. It's got like HD graphics in the sense of like HD textures, right? Since we don't have any sort of re-release for this game whatsoever, a fan group's made a version with HD textures, a re-edited script, not so much re-edited, but like retranslated it so that way like it makes a little bit more sense and stuff like that. But it's been a great experience. Yeah, Xenogears is amazing. I bought a Grail game this year. You know, if you collect, you've got a game that's just like, hey man, I'm glad that exists, and I always wanted that, but that shit's too expensive. Like now, they just want too much for it, right? This year, I finally bit the bullet and bought Godzilla, the 2014 game for PS4. If you look that up on eBay, the prices ain't pretty for it. I had to do it. I've wanted this game ever since it came out. I saw it in a GameStop one time in 2016 for $25 and didn't get it, and I've been kicking myself ever since. So I don't know. Like I looked for it while I was out in the Philippines, couldn't find it. So when I got back home, I cashed that travel check and was like, "Give me that fucking game." It is a great game. It was worth getting though. It was worth every fucking penny. It's very fun. I've never played a game that's like legitimately a Godzilla simulator. Like you play as Godzilla or any of the other kaijus, like Mothra, Ghidorah, Mecha Godzilla, the different versions of Mecha Godzilla, the different versions of Godzilla. This game came out in 2014, so it's got our new Godzilla in it. But you basically get to go through it's a splitting path, right? So you start off in one place and you destroy one city, and then you choose like whether you want to do the hard or the easy one, right? And then each one will have it like you fight one monster in the city or fight another. And the way it works is you're Godzilla, but you're also like there's also the military, and like you hear them on the narration, right? They're like trying to fight against you. They're like, "Oh shit, Godzilla's made the Zone 4." So like as you're doing more destruction, you get bigger, you absorb more energy. They send more shit after you. They send other kaijus after you. It's nuts. It's literally a Godzilla.
They got kaiju on the payroll? What the hell?
Yo, it's nuts. It's nuts. Like, yeah, it's crazy. But if you wind up beating it, you wind up fighting against Godzilla 2014. It's like he comes against you, and now you're the Japanese like burning Godzilla, all covered in flames, fighting against him. The whole city's wrecked. It's crazy. It's worth it while. It's worth a while. I'm gonna stream that host pretty soon. It's very fun.
Yeah, I had to look at the price when you said that.
Look,
wow.
Look, and the thing is I had downloaded the PS3 ROM and played it on my PS3 emulator, but there's just the PS4 version has way more to it. I was like, no, I gotta buy this bitch now. Like, I ain't got no choice. I don't regret it, not at all. Super Robot Wars Y. I've talked about it last time. Amazing mecha anime crossover RPG series. It's been around since the early 90s. We finally got a US mainline release with Super Robot Wars Y this year on the Switch and the Steam Deck and the PS4, PS5 rather. Very fun game if you like Gundam, any sort of mecha anime at all. Very, very dope. Code Geass, stuff like that. It makes all the worlds exist as though they're all in one world. So you've got characters from one anime talking about I remember when Lelouch had taken over the world, and so then we had to do some shit to stop them and all this. It's dope. It's very great. Got a lot of replayability. Like once you beat the game, you get the total amassed amount of gold that you got through your whole playthrough for your New Game Plus. So let's say you beat the game, but you only had 100 left. But you spent 65 million on your playthrough. You go to New Game Plus, and there you got that total of what you spent.
Oh, that's dope.
Way. Yeah. And then all the points that you got for the skill tree amassed. You'll play as hard as you want, and you won't fill up the skill tree all the way through in your first playthrough. But then your second playthrough, you definitely will.
Oh, because you get those same points back.
Yes.
And you get a new one as you play. Okay, that's what's up.
Yes, exactly. It's really dope to replay too, because once you know, oh no, I know my strategies, and I'm gonna level up this character more than I did this one last time. Choose little paths and stuff. It's fire. I love that game. I want to go back and play old Super Robot Wars games now. But something that's similar to Super Robot Wars, that's Gundam only, is SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. It's a mobile game, a lot like what Nigga mentioned earlier, right? And so it's its own mobile game where it's just like the mainline games. You play with the SD Gundams and you do this tactical RPG, but it's very free to play friendly in the sense that you get to play through different Gundam storylines. And when you play through that storyline, it gives you little anime scenes of like the show. So like if you ain't ever watched a Gundam show, you could really get the whole story through that game if you wanted to. And then it gives you fuck tons of free to play units that you can just build and build your armies with. You don't, much like with how Persona 5X is, you don't have to really spend any money in it. There's a hell of a lot of free units that are very powerful, top rank, feed them into each other, make them stronger, all that stuff. And they give you, like, this game apparently sells really well. Folks love Gundam around the world because once every month they give us enough stones for a free summon just because it hit top gross. The game's only been out for like 7-8 months, so it's pretty dope. It's my favorite mobile game of the year for sure. And I only had those 4. I couldn't think of a fifth one. I had too much stuff got in the way, and I didn't get to game as much as I would have wanted to this year.
For the SD Gundam game, like, so I know you said different storylines. You mean like different storylines across the different Gundam series, or do they also do? Because they have the SD Gundam show that nobody talks about.
So it's SD Gundam in the sense that
nobody talks about. What is that?
The SD Gundam anime. Where it was them with the eyes and shit, right? This is different. It's just This is different. It's just they're just chibi in the sense of like their size, but it's still played seriously. You got the pilots and the mecha. It's just that they look little on the battlefield.
No, I remember the one where they actually talk, like the Gundams were like.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about. Yeah. They don't have that. They have all the different shows, so you can play through Wing, Mobile Suit Gundam, Zeta, all all that shit.
That was the one I was asking a while back if y'all was gonna do on Subsline, Dubsline. But I was
oh my god!
I was just gonna see if people want to be mad.
Listen, no, look, I would have gladly brought up fucking my boy Haro. You know what I'm saying? I would have gladly touched back on that one. Yes. The little Samurai Wing Zero. Oh man, that shit was so cold. Yeah. I might have to bring it back one time for the SD Gundam.
Classic.
Oh man. Okay, Tim, you up?
Of course, Legends EA dropped a lot of hours in that. Earlier this year, Freedom Wars Remastered came out. I spent a lot of time in that. I remember like a decade ago it came out on PS Vita. And just for old time's sake, I was just gonna YouTube some footage and then I could see Remastered coming soon. So I'm like, oh shit, bet. So I downloaded that. I spent a lot of time on that. Metroid Prime 4, we've been waiting almost 20 years for that one. Been getting a little time in on that on the side. And Sonic Crossroads. That's been like honestly my MVP for the year. I told the customization of that game is so deep on how you want to race. You can, it's very deep, very very deep.
I like the fact that they even brought in the old Sonic Rivals boards from the PSP. Like I love it. It's a callback to a lot of the good all the Sonic games over the years, and then just the racing aspect of it. One of the things I feel like that it separates from Mario Kart a little bit. We all know when you play Mario Kart, you almost want to stay in second place until the end, right when you get ready to win, because if you're in first place, you know what you got to see. You got to see that blue shell at least 20 times. In this one, if you're in first place, they have King Boom Boom will come up to the front and he'll shoot something at you, but you can dodge it. Yes.
Either with an item, or if you hit a tight enough turn, you can drift past it. Or if you drift long enough, you can go invincible. It's so many ways to duck it. And then his little move that he does, it doesn't just hit first place. It'll hit
anybody in that area.
Line. And so you can get caught up in the two, even if you're not in first place. So I feel like it's a little more fair. Like it doesn't really punish you too much for being in first place. So I could really appreciate that. And Kirby Air Riders too. I got that. It was a pleasant callback to my childhood back on the GameCube. So just touching up on that, but yeah,
Is
it's
it
just
like is it like the Nintendo 64 Kirby? Because I haven't played a Kirby like since then. I ain't gonna hold you, dog.
no Air Riders. That was
The racing one.
GameCube
arena
one.
racing one.
The
Okay.
GameCube racing
Back in the
game.
day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very similar. Got a little bit of a story to it, but yeah, man, my attention's been all over the place this year. All over the place. It's been a real good year for gaming. I mean, I kind of locked in on the one, but I've still been like, hold up, I need to give this some love. I need to give this some love. Give this some love. So the fact that I've been able to do that shows how good 2025 has been for gaming in totality as a whole.
Okay. That's good. I've been brain pilled somewhat the same. I started out this year with Persona 3 Reload. That was an amazing experience to go through. I had played Persona 3 Portable before, but never really went all the way through it. It was just something about not being able to traverse the map proper that just didn't stick with me all the way. So I was like, okay, let me actually get to see what this is like HD, going through the entire island and seeing all of these different characters remastered. You know, some of them got some, changes in voice actors. And it's just an amazing story to revisit. It's not my favorite Persona by any means. I still like 5 a little bit more, but it's still a good story to go through.
Did you do 5 first and then go backwards, or did you do 3 and then?
Yeah, I went
work
backwards.
up?
I went backwards. I started 5, went to 4, then went to 3.
Okay. You know they're doing a 4 remake. Okay.
I know. I actually do.
Hey, I want that one.
Bad.
I want that one. Nostalgia
The Persona
has me
4
in a
remake?
chokehold.
Yeah, they're doing another.
Yeah, I'm
they're doing
waiting on
like-
that one too, because I was playing the one on Steam. And I'm like, I actually kind of like this one, but I definitely would like a more updated version of it.
The
Updated.
characters feel so much better, like as a whole. Like I don't like. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't like, because it's a staple at this point. But to like the transfer student whole thing, right? But with at least Persona 4, they make you feel like you're part of the class and a part of the world already.
Yes.
You know, like it just feels kind of disjointed in Persona 3, where it's like you are this person, but like something just feels off when you join this dormitory, and like not everybody's joining right away or whatever, and then there's
Everybody
something
has
weird.
to endear
They-
to you.
Yeah,
Plot
Yeah.
wise, they move in really heavy handed.
yeah.
Like,
Moving heavy handed. Not only that, like the first
Like,
day out, some shit happens. Yeah,
like first like 2 minutes of the game, shot to the dome.
yeah. Yukari is sitting up
Like-
there on the rooftop, like gun in
Struggling.
mouth, like I gotta do it. I gotta pull the like. What are we doing? I'm like, what is happening? And then like P5 starts off with the crazy opening.
You know
like,
why it plays the crap out of the 3 remake, and like one thing that I thought was crazy about it is the sheer fact that they constantly put the damn gun to their head.
Yeah,
That's how they get their stuff. That's how
Yeah,
they get their
I was
thing.
just like, that is
Yeah.
a wild thing to do. Like,
Now I just feel like I want to see a Rab be so petty, dub of that shit with a gun to your head.
gun to your head. Name 5.
Yeah. Name 5 personas right now, nigga.
The nigga that reflect. Akihabara. I think I forgot.
I
that
see
name.
you done. You done already.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Bah.
Nah, but it's a great game. It's a great story. All the characters, as you get the reveals and the plot lines, things actually shape up to what they seem. They even have like Hobo Jesus towards the end that
Yes.
starts pulling up. Like
Hobo Jesus.
Sure
It's
is.
crazy.
In 3?
Sure
Yes.
is.
Yeah, it's
Hobo
crazy.
Jesus.
Yes.
Oh Jesus.
It's exactly how it sounds.
No, I'm trying. Like I didn't beat 3. I'm trying to remember who was Hobo Jesus.
He comes midway through the game and he shows up kind of
Okay.
Yeah.
It clicked.
Yeah. And then he starts a whole cult riot thing that happens on the island. It's a bunch of
My
like
man starts a cult.
yes, he starts
Yeah.
a cult.
It's a whole shout out to Shin Megami Tensei too. Like
Yeah.
It's
Now,
nuts. Yeah.
If they ever want to throw a remake, and I know they're never gonna do it, but 1 and 2.
Yeah, listen, you speaking
We've
my
been talking
language.
about it. We've been
You
talking
speaking
about
my
it.
language.
I'm like,
You speaking my
Come on.
language. I love them stories. 1 and 2, remake those. Yeah. Yeah.
At least the 2 duology.
Yeah.
It's about time for
Hell,
it.
bring back do if too. I don't give a damn.
Man, but that has been a great experience. And then I moved into Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed. That was my favorite game.
Can't wait to get there.
Listen,
Shout out to Rex.
that's where Fire Emblem was like my favorite childhood game, like my favorite teen game. This has been my favorite series as an adult to experience. Like I started with Xenoblade Chronicles on Wii. Then when they announced Xenoblade 2 for launch window on Switch, definitely picked that up day one, beat it twice, new game plus all that DLC. You see the connections between 1 and 2. You're like, I don't even know where 3 is going to take me. And then we get the announcement of 3, and then they do a lot of different reveals, and they show the trailer of characters where it's like, if you know, like it was just a crazy experience. And then the Future Redeemed DLC of that, it's just like all of those plot threads from Xenoblade 1 and 2 coming together with like the prequel story of 3 of how we're getting to this point. It's an amazing experience. And then they somehow tie it into Xenosaga. Somehow they tie it into Xenosaga in the final scene. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? You telling me I gotta play 3 more games?
And when that connects to beginning, I'll be right here. I got the Lord Bible and everything. I'll be right here for you.
And that's how they get you.
I need them to go ahead and remake those games. I just bought Kaido's
Ooh,
1 and 2.
same folks.
Yes, same folks, Monolith Soft. They can't do no wrong in my eyes. Project Cross Zone, they can't do no wrong in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Legend of Zelda, no. 10 out of 10 games every time. But yeah, that was an amazing experience. And then I played a little bit of Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm getting back into it. I have never been a big Monster Hunter person, but it's something that I
It's okay. We gonna make you one. We gonna make you one. It's okay. We gonna make you one. We gonna make you one. It's okay. We just gotta find your weapon. You found your weapon, it's over. That's it. That's it.
You're right. Because I played on Wii U, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate.
Oh yeah.
So like it's
That's the last time I played one as well.
I can get into it, but like it's just not all the way there. So,
Bro, I'm telling you, this one is a great. It's a great game to bring in new people. So we just gotta find your weapon and your groove, and you see how fast you get into that shit.
Okay, I will be diving in. However, this year for me has been mostly one game and one game only. I'll talk about the other games that I've also played, but this game took legitimately 6 months of my life.
What is this?
The Hundr line.
The Hundr line, Last Defense Academy.
What is that?
It is from Tokyo Games, the creators of Danganronpa and Zero Escape series called 999 came together and made this game, and they went into debt for this game. They said that they really wanted to
not in debt.
They said they wanted to make sure that this game comes out because they feel like there will never be another game like this. They wanted to say that this game will be a part of history. And
they said it'll be the last major game made without AI.
Yes, they did.
Wow,
which is
that's a claim right there.
They was on some Final Fantasy type shit trying to push that.
Yes, and I will say it's a really good game. It is a really good game. The story is really interesting. It involves 15 students who come together in this classroom, the Last Defense Academy, to defeat these invaders from destroying whatever is inside the depths of the school. I could spoil the entire plot, but it took me almost 300 hours to beat this game fully.
Wow. Really?
Because the main draw of this game is that there are 100 endings in this game.
100 endings.
I-
This sounds like a goddamn dating simulator now.
It
You're a light novel. Like you kind of had me at Danganronpa. You already had me with that.
there's 100 different endings and like 20 different routes. There are at least 3 routes that are dating related. I will say that there are.
He was right, Pete.
There are 3 routes that are
It's
definitely
Japan, bro.
There
It's
are
at least
3
gonna be 3.
There are definitely 3 routes that are dating related, bro. There's legitimately one called the romance route.
Oh shit. I love it. I fucking love it.
Here's the biggest problem with the game. If you got a Switch, if you got Steam or whatever, download the demo. It's free. You know what I'm saying? It gives you like the first 8 days of the game. Because,
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta text me that. Text me.
Yeah. Because it is interesting. In that you have to survive 100 days, and if the students survive throughout all 100 days, they are able to go home and essentially be relieved of their duty, or whatever like that. So you gotta uncover the mystery of why you're fighting in the first place at this school. Your commanding officer gets killed at like day 2. Certain characters start dying within the first 10 days, 15 days, 20 days, and you're like, oh shit, like all hell's breaking loose. We can't understand shit that's going on here. Like, what's happening? You get towards the end of the 100 days of your first playthrough. Spoiler alert. You fucked up. You got a bad ending.
Shit.
You got a bad ending.
Fuck up too.
you got
all over again.
dead ass.
You got a bad ending.
By default, the fandom calls this the common route because everybody has to go through the same 100 days. We got the same 24, no matter what. But in that, your main character has this special skill that allows him, and it's a really good thing where it's like a meta thing where you can, if you fuck up in like the gameplay sections, which is like a tactical strategy game, you can retry and redo the battles, whatever like that. That's his meta skill. So you get to the 100 days, you can redo your 100 days, and that's when the game opens up. And that's how they explain his skill. So like you're able to go across all the different branches of the timelines, do different things to get your different endings, whether or not you want to kill certain characters, whether or not you want to go save certain characters, spare people. It's a whole bunch of different stuff. I will say there are 3 real endings. 3 real endings in this game. They're all actual
real endings. Okay.
Out of the 100.
Out of the 100.
That's crazy.
The other ones are like just like alternate paths, and they do this crazy thing where it's like you got time shenanigans in that you're traveling back in time, but also you could travel across the different timelines. So you'll see certain characters in like the romance route or whatever end up in a different route because they use something, and they explain that in the narrative of like why this person is showing up here in this side, but you don't know why they're showing up because they may not look like them or whatever like that. But when you go to the other branch, you're as them, or like you see that person, and that's how they end up in that other branch. So it's like a bunch of different stuff like that. That's where a lot of the different timeline branches come from. Whether or not you're choosing stuff and like you're creating your own timelines and going across different stuff like that. It's a lot. 300 hours, bro. Took up my time. I had to take a break.
Sound like it's worth it though.
It is worth it. I'm glad I took the break that I did, because it was getting overwhelming in certain aspects. And there are certain decisions that you make where you're like, I don't want to do that. That seemed like that's some bullshit. So like, let me go this way. And it takes you onto the craziest path. There's a cult path. There's a
cult path.
Yeah, There's a killing game path because, of course,
This gets better and better the more. Like, what?
Yeah,
Like 4D anime creator right now.
yes, you go and uncover a mysterious monster that has the power to revive people, but you have to let it possess you. Like,
oh, see, I'm the type to fuck around and do that.
It's a whole lot. It gets really good, man. Like, there are a lot of stories.
Does the
but
monster become my bitch afterwards, though? That's the question.
I mean, that's
Can I
probably one
fuck
of
the monster?
Probably one of the romance paths.
Can I fuck the monster?
That's probably one of the romance paths.
You really want me to answer that? Because I can't answer that question. I can answer that question. There are a lot of questions that you ask. There's a lot of answers too. Hey,
oh shit!
They get kind of wild, bro. There's a scene where you gotta. They get kind of explicit, dog. There is a happy birthday scene. That's all I'm gonna say.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, there's a happy birthday scene.
All right, man.
You gotta have your fun with you know a birthday cake. So that's
What?
Yeah. It gets kind of crazy.
Oh gosh, this is great. This is absolutely fucking cinema right now. I'm fucking loving this game already.
Yeah, this game seems wild.
Hey, if y'all don't want to buy it, I will let you borrow the game. Like, hey man,
Send over here.
And they went and the company went into debt for this.
Yes, the company went into debt.
Yeah, it was definitely worth the fucking investment.
Hey man,
Clearly.
listen.
Did they make their money? You know if they made their money back or not?
I think they did. They also released another game that came out this year called Shooting Order.
They made their money back.
Yeah,
they made their money back.
They made their money back.
They made their money back. Hands down, they made their money
Had to
back.
be because of the happy birthday. Had because of the happy birthday.
That scene did it right there. That scene alone.
Bro, that scene alone must have been like,
I-
yo.
That's nuts.
The characters are funny. There's a lot of crazy cast. There's a muscular girl who makes nothing but WWE references.
Hell yeah.
There's a Shonen Jump girl who makes. She's a samurai who's from the forest who makes nothing but Shonen Jump references.
Fuck. The two best girls.
There's a girl who does killing game stuff. She likes Danganronpa and like a whole bunch of crazy
That
references.
likes Danganronpa in a game made by the people that made
Yes,
Danganronpa.
yes.
Sounds about right. Sounds right.
There's a guy-
marketing team.
Right?
So they basically made their dream girls as the characters.
Pretty much is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
There's a guy who's literally Killua. He comes from a prestigious family of assassins. Like he doesn't want to be an assassin, but he's from them. Like
He has electric powers.
he has whip arms like Luffy. And he's really good with poisons.
Close enough.
Yeah, because they had that. Don't they have that whole technique in Hunter x Hunter where they had like little whip hands or whatever? Right? I'm not mistaken. It was like
That sounds like my man in
the
Bobby.
arms to get longer or whatever.
Yeah. It kind of works like that with him. It does kind of work like that with him. The cast of characters is really good. There's a Gundam character. He has a Shiba Inu Gundam. Like
Shiba Inu Gundam. Look, yeah, that's my dog.
Like,
like it's a
game.
Hey man, I enjoyed my time. The only problem I have with it is they could have cut down a good amount of them endings, bro. You could have had like maybe 50.
this just sounds like a Dan spinoff with all these damn genres.
This is the fucking ultimate neat game. Like this is the game.
Oh,
do,
yeah,
the ultimate
absolutely.
Neat. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
Like, cause I went into this expecting something like 13 Sentinels. That was like my favorite.
bro,
game
you
of
know
that year.
what? This is the type of game that the fucking isekais are made about. You done beat every fucking ending, and you finally got the true ending. And then when you beat it, you get sent to the fucking world and got to play the game in real life now. This is that game.
I don't even want to talk about that because there is something that happens.
There's an isekai ending too, isn't there? Yeah.
That's a whole plot point. That is a whole plot point in itself, bro. Like I don't even want to talk about that.
I'm about to go put this on my wish list.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Don't
So
play
I
the
hear I
demo.
need to play Time Stranger and fucking 100 Line. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Listen, I'm glad I'm done with that game. I can go back to playing Ace Attorney. That was really what I was trying to play. It is literally the anything game, bro. Anything goes.
Oh, love it. Fucking love it.
I've also been spending my time with the Ace Attorney games.
Oh yeah, you've been on Ace Attorney.
Yeah,
Been a long time.
Yeah, man. They put out the collections. I had to go get them, bro. They put out the.
This nigga is the Ace Attorney,
bro. Could probably do a whole entire freaking case by himself now. The way he didn't play that game.
Objection,
right?
Hey man, listen, them games is good. I ain't even gonna hold you. I see the hype.
They're great.
I see the hype. I've been going through the Miles Edgeworth games. This man is actual detective now, like solving cases for China. Really good stuff there. And then my one mobile game, because I haven't been playing Fire Emblem. I want to, but like that's Fire Emblem Among Us, and I'm like, I don't know if I do with that. But I've been playing Pokemon Sleep.
Pokemon Sleep.
Yeah,
I remember when that came out.
I've been playing.
How
Pokemon
do you actually play that? How do you play?
Yeah, how do you play
it? You start off on an island with a Snorlax, and your objective is to feed the Snorlax throughout the week. You have like 3 square meals a day, of course, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then you set a time that you want to go to sleep, and you go to sleep with your Snorlax. When you wake up and you sleep on time with your Snorlax, you have Pokemon that appear around him, and you can catch the Pokemon. So the main thing is you have to make sure that it helps me go to bed at a proper time, but you have to make sure.
Look, I understand that because I done fucking up my sleep schedule lately.
Hey man, listen,
I've been fucking
blowing after that shit,
bro. Fuck my whole sleep schedule up when they dropped the 2 up because both PoE and Monster Hunter World updated the same week. So I have no choice. Like, I had no choice. You know what I mean? Like,
they less.
But the game just sends you a reminder saying, "Hey, it's your bedtime. You got to be able to."
Bro, my Alexa does that. And I tell that bitch to shut up every time. Don't tell me what to do.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
my watch be like, "Hey, it's about your bedtime." I'll be like,
I don't know if y'all heard it, but like 10 minutes ago, my Alexa definitely just went off.
Bro, at 9 o'clock, mine says that's every time. It's time for bed. Stop telling me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. I decide when I go to sleep. Damn it.
I control your life.
I'm grown. I bought you, bitch.
I'm gonna be tired in the morning, but it's gonna be okay. I already knew that. I already knew that.
Constantly telling me if she wants to have a new voice or not.
Oh yeah, that shit.
The new voice is nasty, bro.
I'm not paying for Alexa Plus.
Bro, that AI voice was weird, bro. I did the little like sample. I was like, nah, bitch, I'm cool. You can stay exactly where you are. Stay exactly where you are. I'm cool.
Yeah, nah. New Alexa kind of nasty. I ain't gonna hold you. She can go. But nah, Pokemon Sleep has been really good. It's just I've been trying to get my Pokemon fix in somehow, some way. So I've just been like using that. It's a quick get in, get out. Spend like 5-10 minutes every few hours. I want to get some lunch. All right, open up Pokemon Sleep. Dinner. Open up Pokemon Sleep. Go into bed. Set my phone down. If you got an Apple Watch, all you gotta do is just set your time to sleep mode on your watch and your phone. Go to sleep. Wake up. You're good to go.
You say that, bro, and I just crossed my mind. I just bought this fucking Digimon thing to play with Wyatt. To fucking the little Digimon Chia Pet
the
shit.
V-Pet thing?
The Tamagotchi.
Bro, the Tamagotchi, bro. Yeah. I cannot keep this bitch alive. You know how many times I'm kill this motherfucker? like, bro, this man dies covered in his own shit.
Yeah, because the little Digimon do be having the little pink dookies and shit. Yeah.
Dies every time covered his own shit. I just gave up. I said, look, man, I can't keep you alive. Bro, I be forgetting about him. I be at work and I forget about him.
You can't forget about your kids. Like,
yeah. It's your fucking child. I be in that digital world starving and shit.
Nah. Oh.
Be a terrible tamer at this point.
Nah, I've been. You just reminded me. I gotta go back to Cyber Sleuth. I wanted to get Time Stranger, but I've had Cyber Sleuth both on PS5 and Switch. So like, I just gotta get through one of Cyber Sleuths first, and then I'm gonna get the Time Stranger.
I want Time Stranger to come out on the Switch, like, because you got 1 and 2.
I need that to be on the Switch too, immediately.
Because it's not like 1 or 2. It's a weird ass. It's a multiverse type shit. They all exist, but then don't exist in the same time frame. But,
that's what I figured.
Yeah, because like even with the DLC, like there's characters from Cyber Sleuth that pop in, and in the game themselves, in the regular game, base game, there's characters from Hacker's Memory, but they're not the same person. They're the same person, but they're
different versions of themselves.
Yeah, like different multiverses, and that actually becomes part of the plot points for Time Stranger.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
they need to put me explaining fucking Hundr line, bro. Like,
it's less complicated than Hundr.
I'm gonna talk to y'all about that in a second. Last game that I've been playing, and it's got me recently over the last few days, is Balatro. It is a roguelike poker game. You literally just boot up the game. You start out with an ante of 300. You gotta get to 300 chips, and they give you a hand, and you have like 5 or so hands to get to 300 chips. Play poker, like play however many poker hands you can get. Full house, royal flushes, straights, whatever like that, right? And you get multipliers for it. After you get to your threshold, you get to go to a shop where the roguelike aspect comes in, and you get to buy jokers, tarot cards, or whatever, and all of those things give you different multipliers to increase your payouts when you get to your next threshold for the next set. And it's really good. It's got me wrapped in. I just beat my first run in a roguelike earlier today. It's a solid game. And
that sounds cool.
Yeah. Pretty simple, pretty quick to get into. Somehow it's addicting. Like if you feel like you fucked up on a run, or you feel like you didn't get the cards that you wanted to get, you can discard them, come back, but you only have a certain amount of discards before you're like, all right, now I got to play what I got.
It's preparing you for Vegas without having you lose all your shit.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I was about to say that definitely sounds like gambling simulator.
It is absolutely gambling simulator. Best part about it though is like you can get some illegal hands. They'll let you pull out some bullshit, and I'm like, oh, I can't go to Vegas like this.
Hey, me on this. The gambling simulator is Dragon Quest 11.
Oh, you're right. I want to go back to that game, by the way. I want to go back to that.
I need to finally play 11. I've had it for so long. It's been on my backlog.
That game is easy 150 hours. And that's if you just shoot through the story. 150 hours easy.
It's something about time traveling games, bro. Like, I don't know. If time traveling done right.
Yeah.
Done right is the big.
That's why I go back to Chrono Trigger every now and again, man.
But yeah, we back in 2020, we all found out we had a gambling addiction playing that game.
That one.
The dark one is looming, and we don't need slots.
Yeah, absolutely. I gotta do the thing with the slimes every time.
Yeah,
that one was a really fun one. We'll go back to that.
Got to.
Tell me about Time Strangers, really quick. I gotta hear you guys' experience with Time Strangers.
It's a great game, man. Like a big variety of Digimon to choose from. Digivolving and de-digivolving is really easy and simple. It's not a big task, so you can constantly change your team as much as you want to. So that's also really great. The only thing that I would say is kind of fucked up that they did, but it's still optional, is that little bit of pay to win with them dungeons.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
the XP dungeon.
They got XP
not
dungeons.
Yeah, so like it's 3 dungeons. You got a item dungeon, a money dungeon, and an XP dungeon, and they're all you could buy them all 3 for $8. And when you go into there, you got the low level that gives you 20,000 XP. I think the medium level that gives you 50, and then the high level that gives you 100. So you can sit there and farm them and just get chips that give you 100,000 XP.
Oh, this game said they respect grown niggas' time.
I mean, but that's pretty much it. It's like, because I mean, you could level up regularly.
But like if you want to,
like
I think they did it too to help speed up like Digi evolution. Like you're trying to like fix it, like go through like
because you got so many different Digimon
they have that in
Digivolutions and shit.
Wait a minute, pause. Because they got that in Cyber Sleuth.
They have dungeons in Cyber Sleuth. They don't have those dungeons.
Yeah, this is specific. You have to pay. It's specifically just to help, like material farming, money farming, and XP farming.
Because the other ones, they're just like, because I mean, they still have
dungeons
regular dungeons in that sense, but those dungeons are more of it's a long going side quest in the game where you're trying to find like notes from like one of the creators of the Digimon in the universe or some shit like that. Okay. And that's like racing. So, you do like some racing games, some capture the flag type shit.
Or defend, because you get that one dungeon where you got to defend against all those Digimon, against trying to take the piece of Digimon meat or whatever.
I will say that is one of the things that I love in this game that they changed up from like Cyber Sleuth. Like the fact that you can do like when you do the Digi attack, it doesn't automate. You don't have to always go to
a battle. We're
not running this. Like,
if you're strong enough, you do just one type and keep going. I love that. Yeah, you just want to keep going if you're strong enough. So like,
and you still get the leveling up and all that.
Yeah, so in the dungeon,
this is just like a one-time purchase DLC. You buy it one time and then you always have dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because if you buy the season pass, it come with it.
Oh,
and they have at least, because the first DLC came up with, and that came with the Digimon 2020 adventure megas for Greymon and
Gurumon.
Yeah, so you got Crest Greymon and Blitz Greymon. Crest Garurumon and Blitz Greymon. You get Nigga Omnimon antibody and regular Omnimon and antibody.
And then the next DLC is going to be the Bonchos. So all the different Bonchos.
Yes.
All different Bonchos.
Okay, so
yeah.
The Bonchos are like one of my favorite. Like they just fucking hard.
Okay.
Like I love the variety in what we get. We get the fucking ride Digimon.
Yeah. Yo, Beelzemon on the bike, my favorite shit, bro. Be on the bike.
Oh, that's hard because all I wanted was just you know what I'm saying? Beelzemon, but shit, that's cold.
Nah, that nigga holds you in his hand.
Oh, man.
Because like that's also like the weird part about it. And I mean, I think somebody said like a theory on like why your Digimon ain't full size Digimon is because they're in they're the compressed file. You put them in your Digivice, you load them out, Cause like you start to see some of these niggas actual size,
bro. Like Blitmon, right? You could get Blitmon, and he's damn near not even half the size of the actual. Like Blitmon is fucking huge.
So like, when is your? So this is the definition of when is your op versus when you join your party.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like when I got my own. What is it? Is it Mega Brachiomon or Super Brachiomon? The nigga that you fight as the boss.
Yeah.
That nigga is like literally the entire height of a level.
Right.
And when I say entire height, like the level takes place inside like a volcano crater-esque thing. You still can't see the bottom of this nigga body. You just see neck.
But then when you get him, he's the size of maybe like a 2-story building. Like
But like the story wise, it was a pretty solid story. Similar to anything kind of in the same lane. It gets convoluted at times.
It was very Digimon. It was very Digimon. Yeah. It was a very Digimon story. Very Digimon-esque story. It was because like the only thing spoiler alert, are you okay with this?
Do you
I'm
think?
gonna forget. I'm gonna forget.
Okay, so like the only thing I thought that was kind of weird was that the fact that the main character ends up being like not real. Like that shit was weird to me. Like you're part of the Digimon. I mean I don't know if I understood it correctly.
You're part of the digital
way.
world. Or?
You're Titus in Final Fantasy V. I mean Final Fantasy X. You're Titus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's the best way I could put it.
It got weird. it got a little weird.
Like it got a little weird, got a little depressing at that point, because not favorite quotes of the game. Oh, the Shinjuku Inferno, or your father, the professor that disappeared.
Yeah.
And like they repeat that shit
So
like,
much, and then
11 million times.
And then you find out, oh shit, I'm not real.
They're like somebody mentions the professor's name, and like another character looks at you and you're like, you mean from that anime that's really popular?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because like you're the figment of this Digimon's interpretation of popular anime,
right?
To help him.
That's
cope.
hilarious. That's hilarious.
Yeah, but like now I will say one of my gripes for the game, because yes, they do have a lot of Digimon. I really do wish they would dig a little deeper into some of these bags that they got, because I think they can go a whole lot further with who they're at least like bringing out. Say for example, Digimon Frontier. You have like the Spirit and the Beast evolutions. In Cyber Sleuth, you were able to get a Goonimon and Lobomon and you get them all the way to Suzanomon when they do the fusion, the Jagras. They threw in Lanamon. I forget how the localization goes to the name, but the water spirit.
The water spirit.
The water spirit from
Frontier, but you don't.
Okay.
Yeah, and she has her human spirit
and her
beast
slide and her
beast slide. But like her Lobomon and a Goonimon are the only one. Well, no,
they're the only ones in there. They're
the only ones in there. You do get like one of the ancient Digivolution spirits, ancient Mercurymon or ancient Wisemon. That's the ancient metal spirit.
But they don't put none of the other Frontier in there, and like I hate that, because like some of the Frontier Digimon are like some of the coolest ones to me too. Like I would have loved to have like the whole slate in that one as well, but they only gave you like the two main, and then they just threw the water spirit in there, and it was like,
no, I fully agree. And like even with how they did the DLC, like the DLC, it's good for it's a nice little thing, but all that in total, it's like playing Spark and Zero. You get like 11 million fucking Gokus. Like we got 3 Greymons. We got 3 champion Greymons. We have at least 6 Omnimons in this game.
Yeah.
And that's just because we got 3 versions of regular Omnimon and we got 3 versions of nigga Omnimon.
What now?
Yeah, no,
Nigga
Omnimon, yeah, for real.
Nigga Omnimon.
So the Black War Greymon and Black Metal Garurumon into. All right.
They did it. They also did it kind of. Well, that's been a thing, but like they did it weird. Not weird. They made Digivolution, like Jay had mentioned earlier. Like they did Digivolution a little bit easier. So like even with the mode changes, they switched it up. So like you don't have to have the nigga War Greymon and nigga Metal Garurumon to get the nigga Omnimon. You can just get a regular Omnimon, and then he can become
nigga. Yeah.
He just let me just switch over.
Okay, that's even better.
Out of town right quick.
That's even better, because I would hate to have to start off with like the toy Agumon and shit just to get some raw shit.
All the way up the line, all the way
like the trees for the Digi Evolutions is extremely diverse, and there is multiple pathways now. Like multiple.
That sounds
pathways.
like the Gundam game.
Yeah. And they do make Digivolution a whole lot easier with the the license. skill tree?
Mm-hmm. Like the agent skills where like
agent skills. That's what. Yeah.
With the agent skills, like so you certain like when you get a certain number of skills or all of them, you get a boost to like brave and all that. Like or I forgot what the sub like the group is, and then the sub
bravery, philanthropy, love, and friendship.
Yeah, so like they have like different subgroups in it as well. So like when you get one all the way maxed out, everything that goes in that group automatically speeds up faster or levels up faster. So it allows
yeah, because it gives you a reduction in base. So like you may need like 10,000 in one stat at the very beginning of the game. By the end of the game, you have and they prep is basically prep for that new game plus. But like by the time you get there, it's like, oh, all your Digivolution costs got dwindled down to maybe 25% of what you needed.
And then also too with the training is infinite as long as you have money, which is why they gave you the money dungeon. And so you can literally sit there and get every stat to 9999 before you even finish the fucking game with your whole squad.
That really does sound very much like how the Super Robot Wars game works. That's cool. I like where you can just kind of power level yourself how you need to. You know what I'm saying? If you got a team that's like, no, these are my people, you're gonna rock with them.
Yeah, if you know your team and you get your team, you can just go ahead and max them the fuck out and just be done.
Because my mastermind is nasty.
That's hard.
I just added it to the
party. I gotta check it out. I was say, I done did all my watching for the podcast. It's time to get into these games, man.
Yeah. Before we head up out of here, what games are y'all gonna be playing over the holidays? What are y'all looking forward to in 2026? Like
right now. Go ahead. No,
yeah. I was gonna start with you. Like what games you're playing right now going into the holidays, and then going into 2026, what games you're planning to pick up, play, whatever.
Right now, will still be playing Kirby 2 and Monster Hunter, probably all throughout December into January. The game I'm looking forward most coming out next year is gonna be Stories 3. I'm definitely, especially with the new mechanic with the whole releasing the monsters back into the wild to like boost their population, and then in doing so you then make these different divergent species of said monsters that have special effects or like special abilities.
Stories?
Yeah, so it's like that's a new system. Nice. So you have to save the endangered species, and by doing so you beat the invasive monster, you go to the den, you get the egg, then you hatch it, then you release the monster back out in the wild. You keep doing that until their numbers repopulate up, and then once you hit a certain number with that monster, then you start finding like special adaptations of that monster in dens. So like there was like a rainbow color Rathian in the trailer. Have no idea what the fuck that does, but I want that bitch now.
That's wild. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to playing that, like definitely.
Okay. Tim.
Yo. For the remainder of the year, gonna be focusing on Metroid, finishing that up, and Daemon X Machina, Titanic, Scion. So I'm focused on knocking those out. A lot of content in those, so yeah. And then 2026, man, I really don't have any. I don't know what to look forward to. For the most part, well, I do.
I mean, if there's anything in the backlog that you're trying to pick up, like, you know.
Oh man.
Did the backlog ever do my backlog?
Dog, the backlog is
I'm going through it.
Like, the backlog is ridiculous, man. I forget everything that's in there. I don't even know what's in there right now. Like, recently I got back into No More Heroes. Remember the game that was on the Wii way back when?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that trilogy. Very great game.
Yeah, when one time the Switch store had it for like $5 each. So I'm like, fuck it. Then I was just bored one night. I was like, I still got that.
Yeah.
I was touching that a little bit.
Yeah.
But so just a little bit of everything. Clearing the infinite backlog, because that shit is never gonna empty out. Let's just be real with ourselves. No matter how much because as soon as you finish one, you done added 5 more to it.
Bro, so Steam Winter Sale just hit today. What you mean?
Nigga, that's the last thing I need to hear. That's the last thing I need to hear. Only got 3 days of work left in the year. That's the last thing I needed to hear.
But yeah, man, 2026, man. I just hope it's as good as 2025. This has been a real good year for gaming. So I just want them to keep it going. And yeah, so we can have some more shit to talk about throughout next year.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Nick, what you got on the docket?
What just happened?
That's if I what? Oh, I was gonna say is if I can get time to play. I'm trying to finish up this DLC. Honestly, that's probably about all the time I'm gonna have to do anything this for the end of this year with this damn writing I gotta do. But after that, I did buy the Resident Evil 4 port for Switch 2, as well as Final Fantasy 9. So I'm probably gonna be working through that maybe like the front end of the year.
Okay. Jay.
Right now, I'm trying to get through Pokemon Legends ZA. I hope to start Ghosts of Yotei pretty soon. I need to actually play through Lost Soul Aside as well, because I waited fucking 10 years for the damn game. I might as well actually play it, right? As far as next year goes, Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered sounds crazy to me. Just the idea of that is really awesome, so I'm looking forward to that. Phantom Blade Zero seems pretty cool. The trailers we saw during the Game Awards look really, really nice for that. If it comes out, GTA 6, man.
If it comes out,
GTA 6. Yeah.
It's gonna get delayed.
If it comes out. But as far as the backlog goes, I would like to finish Xenogears and then start the Xenoblade games. Yeah. I'm gonna do Xenoblade X and then do the trilogy.
I've been waiting for them to do the patch for Switch 2.
Yeah, like that's literally why I haven't started playing it yet. Is I'm like, these are getting a Switch 2 patch. I know they are. These are huge games on the Switch, like the biggest RPGs on the Switch, in my opinion. So
They are.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for that Switch 2 patch to come, and then I'm gonna really, really tap in.
Okay. For me, the rest of this year is going to be dedicated to getting through these Ace Attorney games. I might be done with it by the end of the year for real. I got like 3 games left out of 10, so like I'm close to done. Started Metroid Prime Remastered. I'm gonna try to get through that. I'm really just going through the backlog. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm trying to get through the backlog heavy. I'm gonna fit in some time for Monster Hunter on that as well, and then 2026 it'll probably still be backlog heavy. So Digimon, all Digimon, everyday Digimon, and then the main one I'm looking forward to is Pragmata. I think that comes out in April.
That is an interesting game. Yes, that too.
I will probably be there day one. I'll probably be there day one.
The demo,
Pragmata,
they have a demo for that,
sure.
don't they? They said there's a demo.
It's out on Steam right now.
Yeah, I need to download that bitch.
It's out on Steam right
I need to download that.
Yeah, I will probably tap into that. Also, what else? I started Code Vein. On PS5. I saw that Code Vein 2 was coming out. If I like Code Vein 1, I might be there for that. But I don't know yet. Same thing with Neo. I also got Neo 1 and 2. Try to see what those is looking like, see what those hitting on. I might be there by the end of the year. If GTA decides to come out, hey man, we in the streets. We outside.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We in Miami, baby.
But yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay.
Let us know
real quick though. How are we feeling? This is anime related. How we feeling about this Reborn remake?
Hitman Reborn.
Yeah, Hitman Reborn remake.
It's been a long time coming.
If it's coming, I'm here.
It's been a long
If it's
time
coming, I'm here.
I need to see this bitch remastered. I can't wait.
Them first 5 episodes gonna be hell to get through.
Yeah, like the first season. Yeah.
The first 5 episodes.
Starts a little slow.
They gotta redo it like they redid Shaman King.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
They gotta redo it like that.
Oh, it really did just get announced. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
It's like,
I missed that. It really did. Saw it was rumors. I hadn't seen the announcement from yesterday. That's on me. I'm excited.
I don't know when I'm gonna drop this. This might come out on Monday. If it comes out on Monday, there may or may not be a lookout episode tomorrow. If there's not, it is what it is. Because we may cover Jump Festa if there's enough good news out.
Mm-hmm.
We're putting it here or there.
Yeah, the Bleach trailer's coming out this weekend. A few things are, so yeah.
Yeah, I saw Siren, the Isekai Battle Royale.
Man.
Yes.
If Siren could get an anime, then any anime can happen, bro. If Siren could get an anime, any anime can happen.
Siren was such a long fucking time coming.
That was a great announcement to see. World Trigger Season 1 Remastered is coming. Hey man, for what it's worth, I do like World Trigger. I do want them to remake that first season.
I just don't know what they're doing right now. I stopped reading World Trigger like 4 years ago.
So they finally got through
the tournament?
You said World Trigger?
Okay, hold on real quick.
Yeah, World Trigger.
So a little bit more news. So it hasn't been confirmed yet if it's gonna be a remake or an actual sequel to the last season.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. But they said that there is an anime project.
So it could be a sequel. Which one would y'all prefer, the remake or the sequel?
The remake.
World Trigger or
Reborn?
Reborn. I will want the remake. I want them to actually redo it.
A complete remake.
I think they could do it some justice with a remake. Like, for where everything is right now, like for that quality that we've been getting from a lot of these shows, that's not One Punch Man.
Oh,
Making my head on that one.
That One Punch Man season 3 was a money laundering scheme, bro. Like that production committee was just like, nah, nigga, it gets out regardless. Okay.
The sliding down the bank scene just plays in my head on repeat randomly.
Oh no, it's the one where they're all jumping the guy in the street and it just pans across to like everybody's different faces before it's zooming out. Bro, no. Yeah, no. Season 3, One Punch Man. Good job, guys. Great work.
What studio has a thing, or did they say they didn't say studio or not?
I don't think they said studio, but I think that's going to get announced either Saturday or Sunday. Well, tomorrow or Saturday, because it'll be Japan.
I hope this is done right.
That arc took way too long.
I really hope it's done right.
Yeah. But yeah, World Trigger. I'm glad that they're redoing that. Nick, you should go back to it. They're finally doing away mission tests. They got all their. I
have to restart at this point because I have not touched this.
All I'm gonna say is they got rank A and the captains, like the people who be in suits and stuff. They're actually fighting against the students right now.
Did they ever see? I thought the whole point was for them to get to fighting neighbors.
This is the final exam. This is the final exam.
These niggas have been in school longer than the motherfuckers in My Hero.
Oh, speaking of My Hero, how'd y'all feel about that ending?
I enjoyed it.
The animation did it a lot of justice, I will say.
It definitely fleshed out a lot of those smaller scenes that we got. And one thing I didn't notice that I noticed from the little boy that had his mouth sewed shut, we got to see him in UA as an adult, or as a young adult in there.
He was passing by.
It was like a full circle moment at that point.
Yeah.
And it was just real satisfying to watch. Just him getting his armor. He became Batman. The Todoroki. Yeah, he did basically. Yeah, we like Batman. Hopefully he becomes like Arkham Batman, and Built the ass. But seeing the Todoroki family ending, seeing the stuff with Spinner and the heteromorphs, everything. Seeing all that animated, really, it did a whole lot of justice, man. It did a whole lot of justice versus reading it last year, I will say.
Oh my gosh, I could cry. I could cry.
Don't cry.
My piece.
I just read the greatest news of my life.
You won the lottery?
Elder Scrolls 6 is in final development. About fucking time.
Is going gold or is like
It's about fucking time. Like
Cool, bro. I'll see you in 2029, man.
yeah,
2027 actually is what they're putting the date for. We'll see how true they stated that.
All I'm saying is we already done had GTA 6 delayed by 6 months.
Bro, I know. I look, bro, but Bethesda's been working on this game for the last 10 plus years.
I've been listening to nothing but GDCs and developer conferences for the last 2 weeks. Take your time. That's all I gotta say. Please take your time. But that'll be it. It's been 2 hours. Long conversations, great conversations. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you stuck around with us, you know where to find us. We are on the lookout RNC everywhere. TikTok. Subscribe to the YouTube. Follow all of our socials. I'll put them in the description below. Yeah, man. We're here. We're gaming. First, tell me what you're gaming. What do you plan on playing? Tweet at us. Tell me what you're playing. What you got going on. What you're looking forward to. Everything like that. What you got on your Christmas tree. And then I'm gonna be on Do Not Disturb. So don't hit me up for gaming. But until next time, we will catch you in 2026. Be easy and happy gaming.
Peace.